The origins of the city clerk's office is a story steeped in history and tradition. Regarded as one of the oldest incarnations of a public servant, the honorable role of city clerk can be traced back to 3000 BC, where the role served as the reminder and keeper of the town's history and archives. Before the advent of writing, the clerk was a person who mentally retained the knowledge and history of its village and who served as a living public record for the townspeople. In the early Middle Ages, members of the clergy often served their towns and villages as trusted record keepers, administrators, and advisors, often interacting with citizens and serving their administrations on various matters. Fast forward through the centuries, and you will find that while technology may have changed, the role of this public servant has remained the same. With history as our backdrop, welcome to the Titusville City Clerk's Office, the information source for Titusville citizens. While the primary role of the city clerk is as a repository for the city's records and public information, the office and its dedicated employees also operates in a support capacity to other city departments. The city clerk's office is made up of 5 full-time members, including city clerk, assistant city clerk, records manager, senior administrative assistant, and clerical assistant, as well as 4 part-time positions, including EDMS records manager, administrative assistant, and 2 clerical assistants, who assist citizens with questions and directs them to the appropriate departments quickly and efficiently. In addition, the office also provides mail courier services for the entire municipal organization. The city clerk's duties relating to information and support are tied closely with their 3 distinct responsibilities as prescribed by code or Florida statutes: administering the legislative process, facilitating public participation in governmental processes, and acting as the official records custodian of the public record, or keepers of the community's history. First responsibility: administering the legislative process. To fulfill this responsibility, the city clerk's office is charged with the following tasks: providing the public with notice of city council meetings, preparing city council meeting agendas at the discretion of the city manager, attending community redevelopment agency and city council meetings, keeping a journal of the proceedings, otherwise known as meeting minutes, providing legal advertising and notification to the public on proposed ordinances, land use changes, and other items, attesting and affixing the city's official seal to certain legal instruments, and maintaining a book of all active ordinances adopted by City Council that amend the city's Code of Ordinances and land development regulations. The clerk's office makes these available on the city's website and through the codification vendor Municipal Code Corporation, or MuniCode. The city clerk's office currently submits new legislation to MuniCode on a quarterly basis to incorporate into the city's codes. Notice of newly adopted ordinances is also posted in the same location on the city's website. Second responsibility: facilitating public participation in governmental processes. To comply with this responsibility, the city clerk's office is charged with the following tasks: overseeing appointments of citizens to the city's various boards and commissions. These appointments are a great way for citizens to serve their community. Soliciting board applications. The office publishes statements once a month highlighting upcoming board and commission appointments and current vacancies. Staff posts this information on the city website, at City Hall, and on the city's government television channel. Serving as liaisons to the Student Advisory Council and the Titusville Community Service Award Committee. Facilitating public comment and participation at City Council and Community Redevelopment Agency meetings in accordance with city rules and procedures. And serving as the municipal officer of City Council elections, as well as transmitting the official, certified election results to City Council during election years. Third responsibility: acting as the state-recognized official records custodian of the city. As the official records custodian, the city clerk is charged with protecting and managing the city's public records and those records entrusted to the office, both in electronic and paper formats. Managing the public record in accordance with Florida statutes and prescribed records retention schedules to include electronic image requirements, exempt information rules, legal destruction requirements, inventory keeping, storing inactive records, and more. Operating the city's records building across from City Hall, comprising approximately 2,000 cubic feet of storage space. Inside this facility, historical, archived, and other paper records, including large maps and plans, are stored. These records are systematically organized and inventoried for fast and efficient retrieval. Organizing such a vast collection is quite an impressive feat, so much so that other municipalities have asked to visit and observe our system in order to implement one of their own. The city clerk's office also responds to a large volume of public records requests from citizens and staff each year. Records managers periodically publish records management bulletins to assist all city staff in their own responsibilities to protect and manage the public records in the custody of their departments. Additionally, the office collaborates with city departments to provide new employees with training on state public records laws and the city's administrative policy on public records, as well as provide Laserfish access, setup, and user training. The office is also tasked with digitizing paper records, which is a high priority for the city. To accomplish this task, the city utilizes the electronic management database known as Laserfish to import or scan, retain, and manage electronic record images. This system currently houses millions of records, and that number grows by thousands each day. For many departments, using Laserfish to digitize their records eliminates the need for storing paper and provides instant fingertip access to much-needed information. Laserfish provides a robust engine to locate records in mere seconds, which would otherwise require hours of research to be found. The city clerk's office is fortunate to employ staff that administer this database, creating user accounts, setting detailed security by user, department, folder, document, storage structure, and search criteria. Moreover, since information security is critical due to exempt or confidential information contained in certain records, the security features in Laserfish is so comprehensive, a user can be provided access to as little as one document amongst millions. Finally, since the city clerk's office is usually the first stop for citizens seeking information or participating in local government, it is imperative the office and its employees keep a neutral position in all matters and maintain the utmost level of professionalism. To that end, the office strives to continually improve their processes in order to provide the highest level of service possible. Much like their predecessors, today's clerks perform a vital role, contributing to a smooth running government and ensuring the story of the community is preserved for future generations.